Good morning. I'm Lacey Shippey on the Rural Radio Network. It's time to take a look at our midday livestock trade, and I've got Kyle Bumsted, livestock market analyst, and we are seeing a lot of selling going on this morning. Kyle, is this a little bit of being overbought from yesterday, or maybe a little bit of demand confusion this morning?
Well, Lacey, I think what you're seeing here is some profit taking, number one. Number two, you're seeing a little bit of margin liquidation. Folks that bought yesterday or bought this morning here on some of the technical patterns, because we went off on our highs yesterday, and that was a pretty strong signal there at the end of the session yesterday to add on to length out there. And then, all of a sudden we started seeing some profit taking here, and we've created some air pockets underneath this market as well too. When you look at the market book, it didn't take anything to move this market down $1 here in both feeders and live cattle in just a few seconds. So there's just a lack of buy orders out there. We pretty much cleaned all those up here the last few sessions here as we've marched our way higher into new highs. Set a new high yesterday, new all-time highs in a lot of these markets yesterday as well. So definitely seeing some profit taking here. We're about $1 off our lows right now on this October contract. Our low's been 223.5 so far here around this 1055 area, and we're at 224.55 right now. September feeders, they're going to be succumbing to the roll here over the next few sessions here. They're going to be getting out of those Septembers and going out to the deferreds. You've got them down $5.30 here at 334.45. Their lows in 333.07. So about $1.35, $1.40 off their lows there in that September contract. So it doesn't take anything to throw this market down here, because we've got a lack of buyers out there in the order book.
Well, thank you, Kyle. That is market analyst Kyle Bumsted. If you'd like to talk to Kyle about the livestock markets, call him at 308-708-7340. Do remember, trading futures and options involves risk of loss and may not be suitable to all investors. Consider these risks before investing. I'm Lacey Shippey on the Rural Radio Network.
Experience the heartbeat of agriculture with Rural Radio Network. When it comes to agriculture news and markets, we've got it all. From sunrise to sunset, we're on the air with farm markets, weather updates, and stories that matter. Built for agriculture and owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, we bring you the insights you need. Tune in to stay informed and connected with the community that feeds the world.
The Rural Radio Network is going the extra mile this August, literally. We're on the road broadcasting live from farms, businesses, and communities all across the state. From the Panhandle to the Platte, we're sharing real stories from real people in Nebraska agriculture. Catch the interviews, podcasts, and social media highlights from every stop on the 2025 Rural Radio Network Roadshow across Nebraska. Follow along all month long on the air and at ruralradionetwork.com.
Welcome back to a look at your markets. I'm Lacey Shippey on the Rural Radio Network. Corn is fairly flat still this morning, with the forecast still looking good for those yields. And soybeans are lower, although we are seeing some limited short covering in meal. The forecast looks to keep bringing heavy rains to some areas, with warmer weather expected to return in mid-month as we get deeper into podfill. And cattle are seeing some steep sell-off this morning, both in live and feeders. December corn is up 1 at 413.25. March unchanged at 429.5. May unchanged at 439.75. September soybeans down 4.75 at 971. November down 5 at 990.75. January down 6 at 1008.5. Chicago December wheat down 4.5 at 539.75. March down 4.5 at 558.5. Kansas City wheat for December is down 0.5 at 541.75. March down 1.5 at 560.5. September soybean meal up 150 at 266.30. October meal up 140 at 269.75. And looking at August, soybean oil down 81 cents at 55.69. September down 109 at 55.44. August live cattle are down 327 at 229.85. October down 437 at 225.37. December down 390 at 226. August feeder cattle are down 375 at 335.20. September down 462 at 335.12, and October down 482 at 333.72. October lean hogs up a dime at 89.30. December up 17 cents at 81.37. Class 3 milk for September is up 21 cents at 17.54. October up 19 at 18.08. Let's look at your markets on the Rural Radio Network.